Okay, so I think this will be the intro to the video. I will show the entire fight at the end of this video, but I did manage to... Let me make myself a little bit smaller here. At least, yeah. So I did actually... I kind of actually said that I would never even do this because I don't really care about those badges. But it just happens to turn out that, yeah, I didn't do the bosses. I just cleared and slowly over the last week or two since it opened, I didn't kill any bosses, giving myself the option to actually do this, and yeah, I gave it a shot right now, and it turned out really cool. Let's see what we can get there. There's no announcement event, artifact announcement event at the moment, but we can have a little look. Yeah, barbarians. Cool. So I will show the entire fight after this kind of intro. I will show the gear. I used Shredder for damage. As you can see, it did really good. Sir Nicholas did quite good as well. I did watch Nubrate's video. I think he did it last rotation. Or maybe, yeah, it must have been the last rotation. So I knew I kind of had used Noel and Sir Nick. Or maybe it didn't really feel like I needed to use them, because most of the time it didn't really seem to... Didn't really feel like the bosses did all that much damage to me, but yeah. At least that's what I aimed for. I didn't really reroll all that often. I started, or I think I actually just rerolled today, or maybe I did a few rerolls yesterday, just to see what champions I knew I wanted the couple. And I ended up with this team. Let's see what we could have gotten. Yeah, so that's the badge. It's pretty cool. As I said, I don't really care about it, but at the same time, why not? It's a little bit of fun. I really don't know if any of these other champions might have been better. It's actually just... can actually do most of this quite... But I think, for example, Marius, I think you can A1 with him and do some damage. I think it's the A2 that doesn't do damage. So it might have worked in a way. I just want to see how much his A1 actually does. Yeah, so 65. And he kills himself because he went ahead of the unkillable. And I assume the same goes for Ninja. Didn't even test him. I suppose I could have used... no reason not to use him, I think. He should have been really good. But I do have a little sweet spot for Shredder, so when he showed up, I suppose Little Miss Annie could have worked as well. But yeah, I think HP burn and enemy max HP champions isn't a good idea. Other than that, I figured Android the Glorious is really good. He does have this passive that I actually thought it would be easier to free the champions from entanglement. It was not easy in the beginning, but it really helped once I started getting those bosses down, so it wasn't too bad. But it didn't really help as much as I would have hoped. But strengthen, increase resistance, and I pretty much didn't have to worry about anything in terms of resisting. Hilby, I figured I I think I tried... Yeah, I didn't use her in the beginning. I think I tried something. Maybe I tried something like this just to make it go a little bit quicker. But it was kind of hard to... And I had to start over once or twice because I can show in the fight actually. Because once you start losing people, it's kind of hard to both get this up at the same time. Like you need to revive and then either FroTheK goes afterwards and does his unkillable buff. So basically that's why I put in Hilvi. Also she is actually really good. We can do quite a few turns before they even take a turn. This decreased defense is really cool. And use the block buffs from the wall, basically targeting this chick on the right. I don't know any of the boss's names, I don't know their skills, I don't know anything to be honest, but there really hasn't been all that much issues doing this. So the way I did it, now I've used both of their abilities, so it's not the perfect time, but her revive does have a block damage as well. So now it's not up, but maybe we can get back around without losing anyone. I did use both of these abilities at the same time right now, so I didn't do that during the fight. So here we go. Yeah, but he's don't know what's entangled. Yeah. But I did revive him in time for the entanglement, so as you can see, Shredder actually does quite good damage. Let's see if we can get back around. So getting this first minion or mini boss down is the hardest part. Once that's done, as you can see, this one is pretty much, at least with my team, pretty much controlled the entire time, so I didn't worry about him at all. I started working on these two. I saw this one taking quite a lot more damage, so I killed him first, or her, or it, and then this one, and then that one, and then I'll just put it on full auto to kill off the main boss. Yeah, so we can have a look at the gear actually, because as you saw, I procced an extra turn right now. I do have Relentless, yeah, I can use FroTheK, and yeah, it will go back around. So I think the gearing is quite important. Let's see, recently used. So I did build Androck, and for my team with Androck, I do think, at least I tried to make sure everyone is crit capped. Even she doesn't really do all that much hits, but every little bit counts, I think, in terms of this passive. Just for that little bit of extra turn meter fill. Maybe it didn't work all that well against for freeing the entangled targets, but yeah, you do take a lot more turns. Shredder, I think, yeah. At least it's the same build that I used in Faction Wars, where you can solo the boss. I have soloed quite a few bosses with him. He can even solo Ice Golem 10, so that's why I figured he would be really good at this fight as well. I certainly don't think you need him, but yeah, it was fun using him again. And as you can see, Noel is 323 in Relentless. I built in Relentless as well. Hilvi 336, and Androck is 340. So Androck is the first target for the entanglement. If I'm not able to revive him, most of the time at least, Hilvi will be the second target. I did end up Noelle being a target at times. I suppose that's probably due to some buff, just RNG, I suppose, with a speed buff left on her or something like that, so she's the fastest. But then I also have Hilvi as a backup that might be able to revive her. Sarnik is just in my regular 9-piece protection. I could probably have made him faster. I didn't really have to rebuild all that much. Maybe I did actually rebuild these three champions. Just making him a little bit faster. And Noelle is typically in Mercurial or Regen for Faction Wars. So I actually had to make a new build for her, and the same with Hilvi. Just making sure the order of the entangle, the fastest champion is targeted by the entangle. So it's not a good idea. My very first attempt, just testing the bosses, Noelle was my fastest, and yeah, there's no chance I would have made it with her as the fastest. Even with Hilvi at the first time just testing the bosses, I didn't even have Hilvi in the team, so yeah. It was actually a lot easier than I thought, but I also felt it's one of the reasons I don't really know all of these mini bosses, because even on the free-to-play, it hasn't really been much of a challenge, so to speak. But I like it. Everything after doing Faction Wars hard on the main account this last summer, even though it's half a year ago, I'm still kind of... yeah, that took a lot of effort. I am slowly pushing a little bit on the free-to-play now. But yeah. So I'm not complaining that it's quite easy, but that's the reason why I haven't really... This is the one I killed first, actually. But that's the reason why I don't really know these bosses. I just put in whatever champions. At the first go, I might even not have them fully geared. So yeah, it's just been a walkover. It's not. I'm not complaining. It's I actually like it. Lots of good. Rewards here, very easy, accessible for all, and I do expect more and more people to use Mercurial. I have been trying to do started doing some more live arena. I hope I actually am collecting footage for some more Mercurial 4-piece and 9-piece footage, just basically showing or trying to explain why I think a 4-piece Mercurial is really, really good for certain champions and certain builds. I noticed Scratch at least I noticed him saying that it's 9-piece Mercurial or nothing at all, and I basically I don't agree. I think some champions are really, really good in a 4-piece Mercurial. 6-piece, I don't really see the big point with 6 pieces. It could be okay, but I think there are better combinations if you are able to get them. But yeah, I think that's it for this intro. I will show the entire fight now. I will speed it up since it's a very long fight. I will probably make some music, and let me know if this type of content is interesting. Are you guys going for this? And if you have already done it, what champions did you end up using? Did you find it easy? Yeah. I do enjoy getting some feedback in the video, so please let me know how you are going about this, and I'll see you guys. Good luck.
Yo, what's up? It's FroTheK in the force tonight. Grim tree swaying, everything feeling light. Not here for rewards, not here for the grind. Just a badge for the flex, yeah, peace of mind. Let's waiting with the whole squad pack. 4 many bosses, yeah, the full attack. People said why, I said why not? Let's chill through the chaos, take a best shot. Ram forest path and the air feels slow. Ish singing with that crimson glow. Heal over time all across the field. No direct healing, but the pressure's real. Tara rays burning, Maximo's poison rain. Drilled nail cold with the free chain. Let's shun standing like the roots on ground. 5 bosses up, yeah, we're going round. Didn't think I'd ever chase this badge. Not my style, not the thing I brag, but the idea started sounding fun. One clean run when the day is done. No stress, vibes, just a little test. See if the squad could handle the rest. Content maybe for someone new. Show them the path and what to do. First target clear, each shot gotta go. Heal over time makes the whole fight slow. No well step in with the A1 play. Block buffs land and it changed the day. No healing, taking momentum. Flip suddenly, power moves in a wide grip. Sir Nick standing right by her side. Power duo, MVP ride. No stress, just vibes in a grim forest light. Laughing while the bosses try to fight. Badge for the flex, yeah, that's alright. Slow and steady, we survive the night. No pressure, no rush, just play it clean. Fun little challenge with the dream team. Not for the loot, just a story told. Happy-go-lucky with a heart of gold. Main rule learned, and it's kinda rough. Lady Noel can't be fast enough. Fastest champ gets entangled tight. Roots come down and they lose the fight. Saw it happen, knew the plan. Keep her slower, that's the stand. She's the anchor, revive machine. Keeping the run alive and clean. Entangle hits and somebody drops. Force don't care, the pressure pops. Noel calm with the revive play. Get back up, we're okay. Sir Nick shielding through the storm. Keeping the team in perfect form. Every turn feels safe and slow. That's how smooth victories grow. Hilvy came with backup plans. Block damage right on command. Dick defense on an A1 swing. Speeding up everything. Little bit tanky, little bit smart. Helping the damage tear apart. Not flashy, just solid blue. Exactly what the team needed to do. Shredder stepping up for the pain. Damage rolling like a freight train. Not just like him in fights like this. Consistent hits you don't wanna miss. No panic, just steady flow. Watching those health bars drop real slow. When the rhythm settles in, that's when you know you're gonna win. And Rock holding the line so tough. Tanky enough when things get rough. Turn me to boost, keep the tempo high. Helping the entangled survive. Freeing turns with the push ahead. Keeping momentum instead of dead. Forest roots can't lock us down. Team just dancing all around. One by one the pressure fades. Many bosses lose their blades. Once it's chef fell, it all felt light. Suddenly simple, easy fight. Less Sean standing mostly alone. Forest king without a throne. From chaos down to chill control. Smooth sailing to the goal. No stress, just vibes in the grim forest light. Laughing while the bosses try to fight. Badge for the flex, yeah, that's alright. Slow and steady, we survive the night. No pressure, no rush, just play it clean. Fun little challenge with the dream team. Not for the loot, just a story told. Happy-go-lucky with a heart of gold. Honestly, don't chase badges much. It's never been my kind of clutch, but sometimes fun is reason enough. Even when the road gets rough. Maybe someone out there needs a chill approach instead of speed. So here's the run, here's the way. Take your time and you'll be okay. No sweaty palms, no stress, grind. Just good comps and a calm mind. Force looked scary from the start, but patience was the biggest part. Target right in, watch the flow. Control the fighting, take it slow. Flex achieve, story made. That's the kind of content I play. So that's the badge and the forest clear. FroTheK bringing chill vibes here. If you want the flex, now you know. Take it easy, let it flow like. Subscribe if the guide helped you. More raid stories coming through. Grim Force done, no stress, no fuss. See you next run, come vibe with us.